Hello and welcome to the 2025 Grade 1 orientation for Beynon Fields Public School. If your child is entering Grade 1 this fall, first of all, congratulations. This is an exciting time for both students and families, and we're here to make the transition smooth and joyful. Today, we will walk you through everything you need to know: who we are, how we support your child, and what a day in the life of a Grade 1 student looks like at Beynon Fields. Let's get started. The Grade 1 classes are made up of approximately 20 students with one classroom teacher. We make every effort to ensure that the classes are well balanced and that children are placed with a friend from their previous school. On the first day of school, all Grade 1 students will gather in our school gym where they will meet their teacher. Parents and guardians will be asked to communicate with their child's teacher how their child will be going home at the end of the school day. Teachers will then bring their students to the classroom. During the school day, the children will have the opportunity to take a tour of the school as well as the schoolyard, where they will be shown where they can play during recess. During snack and lunchtime, all students will remain in their own classroom while the lunch assistants supervise. If your child will be taking the bus after school, they will be assigned a bus buddy to help them find their correct bus. This is typically a grade 7 or 8 student that also rides the same bus. If your child will attend the after-school program at Le Club, one of the teachers will come and collect them directly from their classroom. If you choose to pick up your child at the end of the school day, all Grade 1 students will be dismissed from the doors that face the parking lot. We ask all caregivers to gather at the bottom of the ramp, and a designated teacher will dismiss children one at a time. Those students who take the school bus at the end of the day will be led to their bus by their assigned bus buddy. Parents and guardians should check on schoolbuscity.com to find their child's bus number. At Beynon Fields, we are a cashless school. This means that payments made for any school activities, including field trips, lunch programs, etc., will be done through School Cash Online. During the first week of Grade 1, our aim is to establish routines. Learning how to move around the classroom and hallways is important so that our students are comfortable with their surroundings. This also includes appropriate behavior for snack and lunchtime, using washrooms, and recess time. Early in the year, we also have a strong focus on rules and responsibilities in and out of the classroom. This will reinforce appropriate behavior and allow students to have a clear understanding of the expectations at Beynon Fields. During the first month of school, we begin by introducing basic vocabulary. This includes letters, numbers, colors, days of the week, etc. In Grade 1, songs, poems, and simple stories are often used to engage our learners and promote participation. During the early months of the year, English continues to be used within the classroom to ensure comprehension. As we move throughout the year, English is used less and less by the teacher and ultimately is not used at all. We also try to promote a strong community feel within the classroom and amongst all of the Grade 1 classes. Often participating in various experience and activities allows the Grade 1 students the opportunity to feel a sense of belonging within our school. A common wondering is how children acquire another language. Children acquire French just as they learn their first language. While being immersed in the language is extremely beneficial, it also takes active participation and regular practice of the newly taught vocabulary. As the year goes on, students will begin to insert French words into their English sentences, such as, "I can't find mon crayon," or "I need my sac à dos." Our day-to-day routines allow students to use their French in authentic ways and gives their learning more purpose. In order to support families at home, teachers often provide resources that can be used at home to reinforce concepts taught in class. This may include a monthly vocabulary slide deck and monthly newsletters with suggested activities. As your child enters Grade 1, please consider labeling personal items such as clothing, shoes, school supplies, water bottles, etc. Many students in the school have similar items, and it becomes easy to locate if it is labeled. Keeping an extra change of clothes at school is also extremely beneficial if your child requires a change. It keeps your child at school and eliminates the need to call home. At Beynon Fields, your child will require one snack and one lunch every day. Please be mindful that all food items must be nut free, as we do have staff and students with severe allergies. We do offer lunch programs that can be purchased, so please be on the lookout for those specific emails from the school. Please note that with regards to birthday celebrations, no food items are to be brought to school to be shared amongst the students. We understand that some of our students may require the use of an EpiPen. We ask that you please let the school know if your child has a life threatening allergy, and please ensure that your child carries their EpiPen with them at all times. A second emergency EpiPen should also be provided to our main office. With regards to volunteering at our school, parents and guardians will need to have a vulnerable sector screening completed prior to being asked to volunteer. This can be completed online and costs approximately $35 to $40. This police check remains valid for your child's entire school career. However, in order to maintain its validity, you must complete an offense declaration form annually. Please ask our main office for a form. Toys and knickknacks. We understand that children love to bring personal fun items from home to play with during recess time. These items have been known to cause social conflicts and can occupy a considerable amount of time if they become damaged or lost. We strongly recommend keeping these items at home. Joining our school community is an exciting time, but we understand that children may experience some moments of anxiety and nervousness before the first day of school. Here are a few ways that you can help your child feel more at ease. First, drive past Beynon fields over the summer and take a walk around our schoolyard. Explain to your child that they will play on the pavement and adjoining grass area during recess time. Please note that the park down the hill is off limits to our students. Second, practice eating snack and lunch while using their own containers. If your child has not had the experience of eating in a school environment, this can be a great way for them to feel more at ease. Although there are lunch assistants to help, your child should be able to open and close most items on their own. Thirdly, practice putting on and attaching their shoes. At this age, we strongly recommend Velcro or slip on shoes. If your child cannot tie their laces independently, we ask that they remain at home until that skill has been mastered. Packing and unpacking their backpack is also an important skill, as well as putting on and zipping up their sweaters and jackets. As you and your child make this leap, we would like to address and answer some commonly asked questions. Number 1, I don't speak French. How can I help my child? Your child is entering into a French immersion program that has been designed for children and families whose first language is not French. Teachers will present the material in an age appropriate manner that allows children the opportunity to build on the French language that they are learning. Families are encouraged to access any and all resources that are provided by the teacher and to support their child throughout their learning journey. Teachers understand that not all families speak French, and most do not. So if you do have questions or concerns, please reach out to your child's teacher, as we strongly believe that a strong partnership between home and school is imperative to your child's well-being and success. Number 2, what if my child is experiencing difficulty in French immersion? We understand that all children learn and progress at their own pace. Your child's teacher will be able to share with you any concerns that they may observe in the classroom and can then make some suggestions. We strongly encourage you to continue reading with your child every night and have your child practice the monthly concepts. Number 3, how long will it take for my child to learn French? As students progress throughout the year, they will continue to build on their bank of vocabulary and structures. Typically, it is just after the winter break that we see students begin to piece simple phrases together and use their knowledge to write a variety of short sentences. As we near the end of the year, many students are able to speak mostly in French. Number 4, how much French is spoken in the classroom? When children enter in September, there is still quite a bit of English being used. Teachers will begin sandwiching English words between French words to reinforce meaning. For example, here is a crayon, pencil, crayon. As the year progresses, the teacher will speak less and less English, and after the winter break, there is considerably less English being used. Please keep in mind all subjects from grades 1 to 3 are taught in French. Number 5. Will my child fall behind with English instruction? Language skills are transferable. Therefore, the learning that your child will do in French immersion can translate into their English learning. Once your child starts receiving English language instruction in grade 4, it can take some time to adjust. However, we typically see those students in French immersion do very well in their English language classes. Thank you for joining us for this orientation. We hope you feel more confident and excited about what's ahead. From the first bell in September to the final celebration in June, we're committed to making this a joyful, supportive, and empowering school year. Welcome to Beynon Fields. We can't wait to welcome you and your child to grade 1.